How are you all? I think you all are good and well. Students, today we are going to start our new chapter, that is heat and temperature. In this chapter, you are going to read the different temperature felt by our body. As you know that if you have a sip of hot milk and a cold drink, do you feel any difference? Yes, whenever heat flows out of our body, we feel cold, and whenever heat flows into our body, then we feel hot. Okay, the cold drink takes away heat from our body, so we feel cold. While if we are using hot milk, then the heat flows into our body, so we feel hot. So we can say that heat gives us sensation of hotness or coldness. Okay, and we know that heat is the form of energy and which have the ability to do work. Okay, for example, you can see the fan over your head. That fan is having wind energy, and this fan is running due to the presence of electrical energy. The electrical energy is removing your fan. The electrical energy is changing into wind energy. Same way, the engine moves a car by converting heat energy into mechanical energy. Mechanical energy means whenever some work is done, that is called mechanical energy. The heat energy can be converted into other forms, like in firecrackers also. You see that whenever the crackers burst, they give light energy as well as sound energy. So we see different type of energy nearby us. Okay, so let us study about temperature. As we know that our sense of touch to find how hot or cold a body is. For example, if a person is having fever, if we place our hand on his or her forehead, then what we see, if it is hot, then we can say that by finding the temperature, we can know the extent of fever. But can we know the extent of fever by touch only? We use thermometer for measuring such type of temperature, isn't it? We can only get the idea if we touch the forehead of any that person suffering from fever. So what is temperature? Temperature is used to measure degree of hotness or coldness of a body. A device used to measure the temperature is called thermometer. But I told, what is temperature? Temperature is the used to measure the degree of hotness or coldness. It can be less or it can be more. If you see in your refrigerator, the temperature is very less, and if you touch a hot vessel, then it is very hot. Okay, so a thermometer is a device which is used to measure temperature of a body or anything. And how it works? It works on the principle of expansion, which means matter expand on heating and contract on cooling. So there are different substances such as mercury. You all know that mercury is a metal and which is filled in thermometer, which expand on heating and which contract on cooling. Sometimes we use alcohol also for such type of thermometers for measuring different range of this temperature. Okay, so mercury is used in thermometric liquid because what is the reason? That it show a uniform rate of expansion, means it expand uniformly. It is not so that it expand at one side more and other side less. So due to uniform rate of expansion with the rise in temperature, we use thermometer. Then it does not stick to the walls of glass tube, but it will not get stick or strike to the walls of glass tube. Okay, so that it can easily move from one place to another. Then mercury is an opaque and shiny substance. What is opaque? Opaque means which cannot be properly stopping any image, or which is not even clearly showing it also. That is called opaque. Okay, and shiny means it have luster, it can be easily visible. And the last point is mercury has high melting point and it can be used for wide range of temperature. So the thermometer which we are usually using contain mercury filled inside it. It have the four advantages. First, it is uniform, showing rate of expansion. Then it does not strike to the walls of glass tube, and it is opaque and shiny, and it have high boiling point. We can use a wide range of thermometer for it. So I think in this introduction chapter you must have learnt that what is thermometer, what is temperature, and why we are using mercury thermometer generally around us, and what is the feeling of coldness and hotness. And energy is the form of, or we can say it is the ability by which to do work. So I think this thing is clear to you all. In our next lesson chapter we are going to start scales of temperature, different Celsius scale, Fahrenheit scale, Kelvin scale, and how we can convert them from one scale to another. So till then, thank you. Have a nice day.